Hello.
Hello.
Look at this windy weather. Wow, I can hardly stand straight. It is very intense right now. I think today will be a test of mental strength. We decided to turn off the engine because we wanted to sail or move quietly.
It's only 10 miles.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So we can do it. At least the weather's nice. And apparently the wind is supposed to pick up later, so I guess it's not that big of a deal if we're just slowly bobbing around for a bit. We are moving through the water. That's definitely, you can see that. Though also the tide is pushing us that way. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Well, we'll do great. I'm confident. Haven't actually said where we're going today yet, so I will say it now. We are, I think you mentioned that we're only like doing 10 miles today. So we anchored here in Craig House, or by Craig House, on the Isle of Jura last night. And we are making our way over there to, I'm totally gonna murder this name now, but at Gigha Island. How many miles? 11.5 miles to go. Okay, so technically like it was 13 miles for the trip today. So we're not going backwards. We are in fact going forwards. 1.5 knots. Oh my god, the speed is insane. It's kind of nice to just be sailing on this little wind. Like I mean, I showed you the water before, but there's literally, yeah. It is not very windy, as you can see. But we are moving, and that gives one a sense of pride, I would say. Pride in oneself, pride in the boat.
Also, we can actually see today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were going about the same speed yesterday, but we couldn't see anything.
Yeah. So yesterday was the day with the fog, and we came from over there, and we were really close to the land as well, according to the chart. To this bit of land here, but we could not see a thing. Like sometimes you hardly see a boat length in front of you, really. It was really thick. But I thought we managed that really well as well. Not to toot our own horns, but
We spent a lot of time tooting horns.
yeah. Ooh, very funny, very funny. So today, what are we doing today? Drinking lots of tea. Just had some leftover pasta turned into a pasta salad for breakfast.
Which was very nice.
It was very nice, yeah. Finally used up those mediocre gherkins. Luckily, we can now start my other jar of gherkins that is not from the same make, so hopefully those are yummy. What else are we doing today? The usual. We already did some eating. Listening to music. We're reading the book Sapiens to each other at the moment, which is very good. Drinking tea, potentially.
Yes.
It's so nice to not have the engine running.
Yeah.
You know, it's loud, so...
And it's a nice day, and there's no need to go anywhere right this second.
Hi.
Hi.
We just anchored. We are on Gigha. Sorry for the name. But we're not. Wait, let me show you. Ah, perfect. Can you make a shadow again on the... yeah, so we're in a bay just north of it. Not in there where the town is, but just not. As you can see, it is very sunny, and it has been so all day, which is very nice. Yeah, let's have some beer. Woo! Action. Hello, Evie.
Hello.
It is a beautiful sunny day.
It is.
Look at this.
Again.
Yeah, we have been really lucky actually with the weather like that.
Yeah.
We just went for a swim actually. It was quite nice, as a matter of fact.
It was.
Okay, I'm going in now too.
Woo.
Yeah, we washed our hair, or ourselves as well.
Yeah.
Which we do in the salt water. So we shampoo and rinse in the salt water, and then we just have this little jar. Yeah. Fill that up with fresh water. In these temperatures, we fill it up with warm fresh water. And then we just rinse off all the salt water with that. So then that works quite well, I think. Also, being very English, it is baking hot. In fact, we washed our hair and then we just went for another go because we were so hot.
It is so warm.
But we are still drinking tea. Gotta drink the tea.
Yes.
Yeah. And having a snack. This is like some leftover chickpea mash.
I wouldn't go as far as calling it hummus. For clarification, Hazel added the gherkins and the olives
Oh
this
yeah,
morning.
yeah. No,
they
that's
were not originally part of the hummus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like to give it a little flair. I let my culinary
expertise
fly. I'd really love to show you what we do like in a day at Anchor, but the truth is
too much.
we don't do much. We just like sit outside and read, listen to music, basically what we do when we sail as well. Eat.
Yeah.
That's kind of it. Otherwise the water is super clear as well.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you will be able to see it with the reflection and everything. So this is our anchorage. Bon appetit to us. We'll get back to it.
Yes.
See you very soon. Hi Evie!
Hello!
We just left our anchorage on Gigha. Gigha.
Yep.
And we have wind. It's so amazing. And also the mainsail, we've reefed it because we weren't so sure. Like we raise the sail when the engine is going, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes a bit hard to tell like how much actual wind there is and how much fat wind, driving wind. I don't know what that is. Like wind from moving.
Yes.
There is. So as you can see, the mainsail has 2 reefs right now, and you literally just reef it by not taking it up all the way and then tightening the sheet, because the sheet obviously goes to different patterns. So when you tighten it, it just makes sure it like keeps it down so that it can't fly up. So reefing is super easy, so I'll show you also if we do shake the reefs later today, I'll show you that too.
At the moment, even with the 2 reefs in, we're doing almost 5 knots.
Oh damn! Look at that. Whoa! Good ladder. Oh, well, you can probably let the sails out a bit more. It looks more like it's on the beam. Yeah, not a bad day. We're only going like 14 miles today anyway, so.
We headed off super early because we expected no wind whatsoever.
Yeah, but once again the forecast is a liar. But it's okay, I'd rather have more wind. I'm happy with this. I'll give you another cup of coffee in a minute too.
Yes, coffee.
Here's our coffee setup. It is amazing, like, yeah, normal coffee setup. There's nothing special about it, I guess, but it works very well.
Spaceship be charged with interest.
make the 2 reefs in the main now, which you can actually do like just with the main. You can do it even downwind because it's like a 2-sheet system, so you can control the top and the bottom. So what we need to do for that, it's just like raising the sail really, so it's super easy. So this is the yard haul.
They can't actually see it because you're standing in front of it.
Oh, okay. That's the yard haul there. This is the halyard. And then over here, twisting super elegantly. There, I'm just gonna loosen the sheet now to pull it up. And then I'm gonna tighten it sporadically, basically so that the sail, turning again, so that the sail doesn't like go like this, like twist around the mast. We don't want that. But with the 2-sheet system, we can control it better. We're nearly there! Woo! That little speck of land that you may or may not see. I feel like you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see it. That is where we're going in. So in like half a mile or so, we're gonna make a turn, take the sails down, and motor the rest of the way in. Are you excited?
Yes! Considering we were expecting no wind in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. It's gone very, very well indeed.
Yeah.
The wind's just now starting to drop off. But yeah. Loving it.
One night, hiding behind a tall man. I think I am better than he could ever be. When the music's slow, I ask for your hand. Baby, don't let me down. Let's show him how it's
We are anchored. Ooh. This is it. It's quite a nice anchorage, I think, actually. Good kelp hunting potential, I would say. I'll have to go ashore to find out. There's Evie. She's making us some lunch. Love ya. Thank you. Food is the way to any person's heart, I feel. It's quite nice and quiet here as well. We are the last surviving people on the planet. Alright, there we have it. That is it for this week. I know these were only 2 short little sails, but next week should hopefully be quite exciting because we'll actually be setting off for Ireland and leaving Scotland, which is where I've spent my whole winter. Yeah, so I hope that's something that you can look forward to. And which brings me to the point, I put out new videos every second Wednesday. The music in this video is by me, which is available on all music platforms really, but I've put the link to my Spotify and Apple Music down below in the description. Thank you so much to everyone who watched, liked, commented, subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that is it. I hope you guys have a great 2 weeks and I will see you next time. Bye!